With more and more leaks about code directly related to a new operation being found in the game files, the release of a new operation becomes more likely than ever before. And as we've seen from the previous operations, the release of a new operation always attracts both new and returning players back to the game, driving the market to its peaks. So we most likely have the next big thing in CS2 investing ahead of us. To ensure that you are prepared for that, we will cover the 3 simple steps that you should take to make the best out of this upcoming opportunity. But before we dive in, now you might be asking yourself, in which way should I be prepared for an operation? Well, it's quite simple, because every operation leads to a short-term market dip. People quick sell their items in order to obtain Steam balance so they can buy the new operation pass. The number of sell listings explodes and the supply goes up, while the demand remains the same or even goes a little lower, because with every operation there are new maps which contain new collections and new skins that may detract focus from the old skins. This results in price dips from 20 to 35%, so it's most likely the best point to buy in for a long time. And the best thing about it, it's completely predictable. And that's why you should definitely prepare yourself for the new operation. So let's get started with the first step. If you imagine yourself walking through a store with a huge sale and a big discount on your favorite products, what's the worst thing that you could imagine? Right, having not enough money with you to buy these no-brainer deals. But if you knew that this huge sale was going to happen, you could have just easily set some money to the side to be ready. And that's why our first step is to set some Steam balance to the side so you can grab those deals. Because the Steam market is more affected than the third-party markets, it's crucial that you have the money in Steam balance so you can grab the big deals on the Steam market. But hold on, if you're now thinking about handing your cash right into Valve's greedy throat, better check your favorite third-party market and get the item with the biggest discount and then sell it on the Steam community market. This way you will get an extra 20 to 30% on top of the money that you can invest, maximizing your investment budget. But keep an eye on liquidity, since someone has to be interested in buying your item. But now onto the interesting stuff. I remember being very excited about the release of the new operation back in 2015, and I thought that I was very well prepared to grab some items on sale. But since operations aren't publicly pre-announced and I was on vacation during this time, I missed the dip. So to avoid that you end up like little Felix, let's prepare for the operation in a way that we can't miss it. But first, let's talk about when the dip statistically reached its lowest point. While timing the market is generally a gamble, in this specific case it's quite predictable. For Operation Riptide, Broken Fang and Shattered Web, it's noticeable that the market reached its lowest point about 10 days after the release. So this time frame could be a pretty good entry point. But remember, we have to avoid the mistake that I made back then. So that's where we should automate the buying process. Because the price dip is usually about 20 to 35%, you can just go and place a buy order at this price point on the items that you are interested to invest in. This way you can sleep peacefully without the risk of missing out on that dip. So now you know the 3 steps to make the most out of this dip and boost your ROI with that extra discount. To keep track of your ROI and other crucial indicators, feel free to download our free CS2 investing spreadsheet template from the description down below. It automatically updates the prices of your cases and provides you with other crucial insights like your profit after fees. So have fun with this and see you in the next video.